Hey Student Success, welcome to week 2. So we made it through the first week of the semester. Hopefully you are starting to become a little bit more familiar with how to navigate through the course. So we are going to jump into the lessons area. I'm going to scroll down and we are in week 2. So you can see the week 2 videos. If you have not already done so, go ahead and make sure you watch that chapter 2 lecture video that will cover chapter 2, which is the focus of our week content for week 2. Just so that you are prepared for the assignments that are coming in our week 2 assignment folder. So I'll scroll down in the actual week 2 folder. You can see there's the snapshot here. We are in chapter 2 and you have 2 assignments this week, very similar to last week. You have a chapter 2 discussion post that is going to be due by Wednesday for week 2 attendance. So just like week 1, you need to post your original response by Wednesday and then respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. And then you have a digital scavenger hunt, which I will show you in a moment. So just a real quick note, before you're able to access the assignment folder, you do have to watch this quick little video. Starfish is an application, it's a resource here that we use at the college where advisors can send you information, teachers can send you information, you can communicate with different resources on campus, and so you're just going to want to watch that video and then make sure you click mark reviewed when you're done, and then you will see that assignment folder open up. So if you get into your week 2 folder and you don't see the assignment folder, just make sure you watch that Starfish video. All right, so the materials folder, this is everything that you'll need for your assignments. In the lecture video, I would have walked you through these already. So again, hopefully you've watched that video. I walked through the slides, talked about the chapter, talked about the content. So just spend some time kind of interacting with the materials or my video or the PowerPoint or whatever works best for your learning modality. So here are the week 2 assignments. So you have your discussion forum. This is going to look familiar because this is exactly how your chapter 1, your week 1 discussion forum was set up. You have these topics and you can see there's 6 of them. You are choosing 4 of the 6 and they relate to chapter 2 activities, chapter 2 concepts. So you have goals, planning ahead, attitude, focus and motivation, study space and time management. So choose 4 of the 6 and just like you did in week 1, go ahead and not quite fill in the blank, but respond to the rest of the prompt. So let's say you choose planning ahead. You know, too often you have not started early enough on these kind of assignments. So maybe you wait on your writing assignments or your reading or any kind of like final project. And then to ensure you're going to successfully plan ahead, here's what you're going to do. So what are you going to do to start making those adjustments? And again, you're choosing 4 of these 6. You need to post your original response by Wednesday for attendance points. Posting after, you can still get partial attendance. So again, if you forget and it's Friday afternoon, you can still post and you'll still get partial attendance, but you can still get full points for the discussion forum itself. And then to round out the rest of the points, you want to respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. As a reminder, you post by clicking on the name of the forum, coming in here, and you're not going to see anything yet because you need to hit create thread. And then it's going to repopulate the post for you, the prompt for the post. And then you'll just scroll down here. It gives you an example of what to do. Put in your subject, put in your post, and hit submit. Okay, so that's how you post in that discussion forum. So again, make sure you do so by Wednesday for 100% attendance points. If you do so after, you can still get 50% attendance. But no matter what, make sure you're posting, following the prompt, and then responding to 2 classmates so you get full points for the forum itself. And then the other thing you're doing, this is due by Sunday, is the College Resources Digital Scavenger Hunt. I will tell you at the Sark State homepage, under Info for Current Students, these are the resources here on our campus, and these are really helpful. I think I mentioned this in the welcome video possibly. So you want to make sure you just, if you haven't, take a look at all of these, especially early in the semester, so that you know like what kind of information is out there for your assistants. Like, are you going to need some tutoring? We have a food pantry. Are you interested in student clubs? So I bring this up again because the digital scavenger hunt, it's going to be just like your Title IX. It's going to open up into its own box here. And here we go. You hit
Start State College offer.
I'm going to not let it run all the way through, but it's going to run, and then every slide you'll kind
These
of
resources are easy to find.
move
Information.
it along.
Let's do a digital. Use a website.
Here we go. And then you'll start getting questions where you're going to find where these are located. So like the testing center. So I could go here and I could click on, testing center and find out where it is located. Now I could also it's interactive. So on the previous slides, I could have clicked where it said like, click here, find this. So you can do so embedded in the scavenger hunt assignment itself, or you can kind of use the website if you need to. Make sure you go through all of the slides, answer the last question, make sure it completely submits. And then just like your Title IX, this is an automatically graded assignment. So you want to make sure that you check in your My Grades area that the scavenger hunt has recorded a grade, that it doesn't just have a blue circle that says in progress. Because if that says in progress, that means I cannot see it on my end. So give it a little bit of time, but an hour or two after, you should see a grade recorded there. All right, so that is all for your week 2. Please make sure you spend time in the week 2 video for your lecture over chapter 2. Look at the chapter 2 materials, and then go ahead and make sure that you complete both assignments, your original posts by Wednesday for attendance points, responded to classmates by Sunday, and then your scavenger hunt. If you have any questions, please reach out. Have a great week.